I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
Welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. 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 Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine, let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy and fulfilled to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to Syndicate mainframes and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply. Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice. What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Ugh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
You're back! Congratulations! You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human introduction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother toads in charge were swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Petal. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
Safe, dependable, stalwart,
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole red bear.
life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. Life is dreary and meaningless.
Weren't you heading out to District this week?
Yeah, but the I revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here.
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you? Shalom, farewell, salam. See you soon. I'm actually a bit worried about
Whatever
Frida.
it is, it's top quality stuff. Top quality yuckiness.
How can I say? Come back anytime.
Simasen.
I do like the Uminska ads. I think they get the message across. I'm proud to be associated with her political campaign.
Decide on a direction already.
I checkpoint.
This is not place
I
for a
haven't
young
found the
lady.
paperwork to get through there. No one can agree if it's the Shuk or the Souk, but that's as far as the Discord goes. May look dodgy. Biotech, fat-grown organs. There's nothing you can't get in the Souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy masters do they serve? Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, CC. Last night, the Fashos even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Constantine's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sissy, did you see the update? Eish! 2 points. Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ah, 2 points. That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And much nicer.
Meh. You're such a warm dusher, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's delicate work to do. Do you know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me? Me? Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
Even if that's true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put. Pay Queenie our respects. Let her know that she's a friend to the party and that we're very happy with how she runs things. Ask if there's anything we can do for her.
And... I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
Ask her for her support and endorsement. It will have a big impact on our campaign in this barrio.
So that's all. Beg one of the most powerful people in Propast for a favor.
That's all, Sissy. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sissy? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer plata. Cash, not credit. And no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
What do you want?
Man, get your here, man.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is...
Move along. Nothing to see here. You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
Watch it.
I don't even know where to...
What's your problem?
Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink flavors. I wouldn't know. I grew up with bingo. I'm a Bing girl. Bing girl? Whatever.
I had the best dream time yesterday.
I spent time outside breathing toxic fumes and battling the crowds. With the wattage, your unhappy village is seeing the mirror. But just... crispy sweet.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass. Crowboy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
We buy takeaway down in the bricks at our apartment. We buy takeaway down in the bricks at least once a week. Great food, and if you're lucky, you can pick up some cool stuff. Rez's office is down by Mira's shop is the Uminska campaign headquarters are located. We buy takeaway down. Can you direct me to the Chinese market?
You looking to do some shopping in the bricks? Well, shucks. Say ni-hao to the Chinese market for me. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in ProPass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even compatible. There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
So I says to him, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So, what did he do?
Rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
This is a restricted area. Move along now.
There are so many dream junkies around.
I'm not quite sure what
that's
she's...
Total rip-off. Wait.
An eclectic assortment of merchandise?
I've got everything you could possibly want, as long as you want one of the things on his table.
How old can she be? 14? For someone her age, she projects a lot of
Queenie's
authority.
Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value. Something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame. I'm sure you can do better than that.
One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? Should she even be working at her age? Oh, who
Hello
knows?
again.
She
Did
could
you
be
bring
30.
a suitable gift for Queenie?
Stuff you can get done in the shadier parts of Propast.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor?
I don't
Beer,
know
on the
what
other
these
hand.
things are. Why am I selling? That's it.
What are you
Sell
looking for?
anything.
I can get you a good deal on anything you want. See anything you're interested in?
I should save my appetite for dinner. Stupid dinner.
I'll give you 350 for it and not... please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations.
3/5, miss.
Wait
Madam,
up.
再见.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Mi yuan, crypto coin.
the preferred currency in the BRICS. Mi-yuan, crypto coin, the preferred currency in the BRICS.
I'm sure you can do better than that.
See anything you like?
Do you mind?
Thanks for stopping by.
I don't know. I'm not really...
He looks really familiar.
Take a look at my merchandise. Great merchandise, great quality, direct from out to Mongolia.
You know, you don't have to stop and pretend you're interested.
Mi-yuan,
Don't have any
crypto coin,
information.
the preferred currency. Talking, walking, incinerating garbage bins. I shouldn't. I'm in a rush. I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Why do they talk? What shadowy monsters do they serve?
Can you please wait your turn?
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want. See anything you like? Whatever you want. One day only. Very special price.
Cat. Just cat? Baiju. Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. Never tasted the stuff. Above my sophistication grade. A bottle of Baiju. Baiju. Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. Holofilms were so cool. Put the projector in the middle. Start War. Backstroke of the West. A classic of new wave Chinese holofilm cinema. That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine. Most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia. With purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I'll give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the BRICS.
No, too expensive. Ooh, Garfield! Oh, wait. No, this is Garfeld. A pale rip-off of the original holofilm.
You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price...
No.
Excuse me.
I'm not going to ask how they produce zebra juice. There's just no good answer to that question.
What do you want?
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle...
No. The best food in Propaz comes from the street vendors and their food carts. Hands down, no contest. Mi-yuan, crypto coin, the preferred currency in the BRICS. Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Chinese lions.
Most likely made of
See
moon
anything
dust.
you're interested in?
I've heard that stuff causes rashes. The moon dust,
What are you looking
not the
for?
lions.
I can get you a good deal on anything you want. I've got everything you could...
Never tasted the stuff? Above my sophistication grade. I consume cheap lager. That bottle of liquor.
Baijiu, Chinese wine. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on a him...
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane. How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit, made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000?
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper. 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
A bottle of Baijiu.
You drive a hard bargain, lady.
This is a pretty broad definition of medicine.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
This is a bottle of, Baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice, and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because... It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation. I want to make a difference and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign.
Very well. Let me rephrase that question. Whittle it down for you. Why Uminska?
I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's certainly the lesser of many. Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. There's no one else.
It's not the most passionate or convincing of arguments. If you're here to sell me on the idea of supporting her campaign, you're doing a frankly terrible job of it.
It's time to bring out the big guns and tell it like it... Oh God, I'm not good at this. But seems like someone who appreciates honesty above all else. I'm not Baruti. I don't have enough faith in Uminska or the party. It's time to... Leia Uminska is the only candidate who can change things for the better.
I want to know what really bothers you, Senorita Castillo. What are you looking for? Be honest with yourself.
More than meaning, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
She looks ready to get back to work, and I should do the same. It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real... She said there are so many... She looks ready to get back to work, and... Well, talk to you soon, then.
I'm counting on it, Zoe Castillo.
Oopsie daisy.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even...